Freaking accent.
That's ridiculous. There's only two quarterbacks that could do that. And I don't know who that one is, but I would have to put all my money on it if you were to tell me that's true.
Right this way. Welcome to the Professor's Lounge.
Class is in session, sucker.
Take your seats.
What's up? What's up? We are here on Get Your Angle Sports, and we are feeding the ducks. Yes, sir. We're talking about NFL Week 11. Look behind, and Week 12 we're gonna look in front. But first, we're gonna take Week 11 from behind, and we're gonna cozy up to it and tell its little secrets in its ear, just like Conor McGregor. What did you think about? What did you think about this last week in the NFL? Or what have you guys been up to? What have you been up to, Mr. Professor? What do you think? I know you just got back from Reno. Did you bet on any of these NFL games, sir?
I did, and every game won, except for my Niners ticket, where I had them plus 2.5.
Oh my gosh! What were they playing? The Bucks?
They were playing the Seahawks.
Oh, that's right.
2.5.
Yeah, DK got you, huh?
I had that, and then I also had some UFC bets, and they did pretty well, except for Jonathan Martinez, that freaking vagina. Screw that guy. And then my college bets did not do very well.
But why are you betting on Jonathan Martinez?
I thought he would win.
What we talked about it in the show, we never talked about him being on the card on the bet.
Yeah, but you get in Reno, you get a little aggressive.
Henry? Yeah, you get drunk. By the way, I want to thank our new sponsor, Gatorade.
For legal purposes, they're actually not our sponsor.
Thank you to our lawyer. Chang Ching Chong is our lawyer.
Mr. Buffalo, whatever that is, cow.
That's a cow, sir. Moo.
This is crazy. You guys make me seem so lame, even though I'm not. You were in Reno, you were in Hawaii, and I'm just here in Wisconsin. It's like you guys have such a more exciting life.
Hawaii's overrated.
Really? Well, that's because you went to the one island that doesn't have anything except cows.
Maui was nice to look at, though.
He went to the one island that just had a fire.
Yeah. He's on Oprah's land now.
I actually saw our house.
Holy smokes! You couldn't find a better island?
You know, there's 7 of them, right?
I thought there was only like 3 or 4.
Well, I don't know how many islands are, but the one you went on, stop.
That was all right.
Well, it doesn't sound like it did. I mean, there wasn't a single club or anything.
What is that?
What the hell is this?
Is that Connor when he was with that woman?
By the way, update us. What happened to Conor McGregor yesterday or today?
Oh, well, he just lost his lawsuit because I guess he was under an investigation for like 2 years, and then the cops dropped it, but then the person did like a civil lawsuit, and he ended up losing it.
Holy smokes! It seems like everybody loses the civil lawsuits. It seems like it's easier to sue someone. I don't think you need a ton of evidence or anything, but criminal charges, you need a ton of evidence. I don't understand the legal system. Let's go over to our lawyer. How does that work?
Who are you talking to?
I'm not a lawyer.
Well, for legal purposes, you just saved us. I thought you were the lawyer of the show.
No, I didn't pass the bar.
Didn't we talk about this whole thing, Comedy Bang Bang, where you you just do the thing? Why, after a year and a half of doing this show, you
don't
can't
mess
put the concept
with the law.
on the show? I am the law.
The law messes with you.
Is that the commercial that you're going to have for daytime television after The View?
No.
You're gonna be the legal counsel for Sonny Hostin in The View.
Sonny Hostin?
So Hostin.
Oh, Hostin.
Yeah. Who's your favorite person on The View, Professor? If you have to choose to make love to.
Isn't Whoopi Goldberg on it?
Gross.
Okay, he chooses Whoopi. What about you?
Oh, the hot one, of course. Sonny.
Sonny. Ah, she's not the hot one.
Yeah, she's like, wow.
No.
Well, he knows two people. I just don't. I think Whoopi's on it, right? Or is it Queen
That's
Latifah?
gross.
Who's on it?
Queen Latifah. You're so racist. You're racist. That's. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's
There's
Whoopi,
Barbara
right?
Walters.
She's
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah, Whoopi. There's Barbara Walters.
I don't know what she looks like. She sounds old. Your name's Barbara.
Yeah, no, she's old. She's old. All right, here we go. I'll share this tab. Here we go.
Is Kelly Clarkson on it?
Why
No,
would
she has
Kelly
her own
Clarkson
show.
be on that? Yeah, she has her own show.
Or Drew Barrymore? If Drew Barrymore's on it, I'll take her.
No, Drew Barrymore's not on the show. There
Oh
we go.
man.
Which one do you pick? And you can't say Barack.
And
He's
that's
not on
Stacey
the show.
Keebler.
Oh, easy. I picked the one on the far right.
Of course you do. This is Trump's America.
Who's that?
I don't know who that is. She's not
What
even on the
the
show. I
fuck?
don't even know who she is. He says, of course, I picked the one on the far right. You can't make this stuff up. I'm going to clip that. That's great. Okay. There. Who do you pick? Pick that one. Which one do you pick, Chang?
Huh?
Which one do you pick, Chang?
The one in the suit.
The one in the suit. Oh, jeez.
Obama?
Yeah.
Or as I like to call him, Yumbama.
Well, who's the one that's in the black on the far left? We don't know what she looks like.
That's Whoopi Goldberg, so you can.
Ugh, never mind.
Wow.
You can't say that. I think by law, because we're still in Biden's America, you have to do Whoopi. I think that's correct. I'll check with legal counsel. Or
Just for your transgression, you have to go with Whoopi and the chick in the plaid top.
oh,
Yeah, the other black one. What's her name?
that's Joy Reid.
No, there's no black person named Joy Reid.
Yes, there is.
Why do you say it like that?
Oh my gosh, that's funny. This guy says the funniest things. I love
That's her
it.
name?
You can't make this stuff up. It's not Joy
No.
Reid, but they're. This is Joy
Her
Reid.
name's like Quisha Thompson or something like that.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have to cancel this whole episode.
Joy
No,
Reid
that's-
looks like Trump.
This is Joy Reid, right here. Can you see?
Ugh.
You can't say ugh. She's the host for MSNBC. She's right after Rachel Maddow. You know who Rachel Maddow is?
Yeah, she's a lesbian that's gonna get like canceled or something.
Yeah. So how do you know about that, but you don't know who Joy Reid is? That's like very new information, but yet you don't know about who this is. That's
Yeah,
kind of
Well, that just randomly popped up on my YouTube thing where she has to take like a big pay cut or something.
yeah, okay. She has to take a pay cut from 30 million a year to 25 million a year. I don't think she's leaving.
She's making that much money? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
No, that's how much Rachel Maddow makes.
Damn, I gotta be a lesbian.
No, it's not because she's a lesbian.
It pays to be gay.
I guess. Oh, let's see. Rachel Maddow makes. Look, that's Rachel Maddow right
He
there.
looks like Stephen Colbert.
You know, like 5 years ago, I would have said she's kind of hot. I told my
No.
wife, yeah, I would.
Come
No,
on,
yes.
dude. Really?
No, she 5 years.
You're
30
nuts.
million. No, my nuts. 30 million
30 to 25? That's ridiculous.
Oh no! How can I survive? She's gonna pull a Latrell Sprewell. Remember Latrell Sprewell and what he said, and when Minnesota offered him like 100 million, he said, "How am
Oh,
I
and
gonna feed my family?"
Feed his kids?
Yeah,
I
He's
can't
literally
survive
said-
off that.
my caviar. What about my caviar, Dad? And his name's
And I-
Latrell.
And I think his next contract, he got way less than what they offered.
Yeah, he really blew it
He just
compared to
didn't want to
Jordan.
live in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
Now
He
his
did.
kids are dead.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. That's okay.
They
Look.
starved to death.
Oh yeah, that's true. It's like
Jesus.
they said, I will not be able to eat from Morton's. I need to go to Alexander's.
Or
What happened
Fleming's.
to you? What happened to you, Natasha Sprewell? My dad got poor. Do you remember that basketball player that went to he had to go work at Starbucks?
No.
Glenn Big Dog Robinson.
Oh,
He
big
lost-
baby.
No. Glenn Robinson. I didn't say freaking. I'm talking about the big dog.
No, I don't know who that is. Yeah, because the
No.
other one's like Glenn Davis, right? Glenn Big Baby Davis.
Yeah, but I'm talking about Glenn Robinson. This guy, he was the big dog. And he was there at the same time as he played in Milwaukee. He was the best player in Milwaukee right before, I don't know. But anyways, he lost all his money and he had to work at Starbucks. So this is him right here. You don't remember him? Oh no, this isn't.
No, I don't remember him. Why? I know Delonte West turned into like a crackhead.
Oh yeah, he's really bad. This is his son,
don't-
actually.
I know he banged LeBron's mom.
Well, that's not for sure.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. there you go.
Allegedly.
Yeah. But anyways, back to what we were talking about. Joy
What were
Reid
we
makes
talking about?
$3 million per year. So she's making 30 million, and she's like complaining about taking a $5 million cut when all the other hosts make $3 million per year. I think that's pretty funny.
That's
And-
crazy. But she's one of the people.
Exactly. She's basically tanking the whole network with her the amount of money. But that's what I was going to say about Conor McGregor. You guys were talking about, 250,000 is nothing, but Mike Tyson went bankrupt. So why can't Conor McGregor? These people have crazy amounts of money, but they have crazy amounts of expenditures.
Yeah. You know how much freaking Mike Tyson made this past weekend?
10 million.
He made 20 million.
Really? I heard he made
He made-
10 million.
He made 20 and Jake Paul made 40.
Wow.
That makes sense. Jake Paul just danced with him for okay. What'd you guys think of that fight, Chang? What'd you think?
It was horrible. The co-main was way better.
Well, what did you think, Professor?
It ended up like I thought Mike Tyson was gonna go for it for the first round, but he did not, and they basically just danced and robbed everyone of money for whatever it was, 8 rounds, I think it was.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, man. If you're gonna pay money to be there, I guess I've looked at all these people predicting that Mike Tyson was gonna win and Jake Paul was gonna lose. Did any of you think that Tyson was gonna win? Even the people at the
No.
gym, at the basketball court, everybody. Tyson, man. Oh, Jake Paul is making
If
a
they-
huge
if-
mistake.
If they actually fought, yeah.
I thought he had one round. You know,
He did have one round. Jake Paul looked a little bit scared when Tyson, was moving quick, but he couldn't move his legs. It looked like he needed a walker out there.
well, he came out in the knee brace. Once I saw him in the knee brace, I was like, "Oh, geez, this is not good."
He was
No,
walking
no.
like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you this: the casinos, dude, they were packed.
Really?
It's insane the amount of people that were watching the fight.
So you told me something about the co-main event. What happened in the casino when that fight was going on?
Everyone booed the decision.
Were they cheering during the fight? Were they like up on their feet or were they sitting down?
They didn't really care about it, but as soon as the main event happened, everyone were big Mike Tyson fans.
Oh, it was so ridiculous. 60 years old, man. I don't care who you are. LeBron coming back at 60. He's not going to do it. Look at Udonis Haslem. Look at, I don't know, Kurt Warner. It's just like father time.
Well, it's like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan comes back. He's not gonna, fall out.
No, he's 60, man. Like Pele, if he were to come out and play right now.
Really?
Well, I think he's dead, but
Hey, who's breathing so hard?
I don't
I don't know.
know.
I think it's you, dude.
Yeah, you keep pressing the soundboard.
Oh, thank you, brother. Anyways, maybe it's your cat. Anyways,
It might have been Mike Tyson.
Yeah, there you go.
what
It's like
the
a
freak is-
dog crying.
Now there's a dog crying. What the freak's going on?
What you doing over there with your puppies, Chang? I know you
Oh,
love
hi.
cats, but
I don't have puppies. They're full grown
Oh.
dogs.
that's smart. Deny. Come on, Michael Vick.
You abusing your dogs, dude? What's going on?
I don't abuse my dogs. They're not even my dogs, and I don't abuse them.
What's that sound going on over there?
These dogs are spoiled as heck.
Mhm.
They
I think I
deserve
gotta
to
call
be
Peter.
punished.
Do you have Peter's number?
Hey, Mr. Puppy, blink twice if you're okay. Anyways, yeah. So, the Jake Paul fight really sucked. It was a waste of time. After the second round, it was a waste of time. Do you give Mike Tyson first round?
No,
I think he won the first 2 or 3 rounds, barely.
You're tripping. He might have won the first round just because he's Mike Tyson, but he didn't win any rounds after that. That's for sure.
I thought
He
got
did nothing.
stuck.
I was afraid that he was going to have like a heart attack or something.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It was a little bit like, oh my gosh, what's going to happen? What did you guys think about the John Jones fight? Did you catch that, Chimichanga?
Of course.
Okay, what'd you think about it? Say.
That was disappointing. I thought Stipe was gonna go all out a little bit.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
thought Stipe might throw some punches, some combos, but you guys were talking so good about it. I had to go back and watch the whole thing, and I was just disappointed. You guys made it seem like it was a good fight.
I think it's because we just finished watching it and you asked us. I think that's why we were caught up in it.
That was super disappointing.
What happened? It's what I thought was gonna happen. Stipe hasn't fought in
3 years.
I think it was 3-4 years. He hasn't won since 2020, and it was against DC. Just an old
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. That was super disappointing. I was not happy with it. I think that John Jones needs to fight someone for real. I don't know why he's ducking the
Aspinall?
Englishman. Yeah, it's like, go fight him, dude. And I saw Aspinall. He should have probably slapped John Jones or something, just to get his blood pumping, Not slap him, but talk some trash.
Aspinall should have held Trump hostage to get John Jones' attention.
Oh, yeah.
It would have
Yeah.
been
The
bad on the
The
spot.
problem with Aspinall is he's kind of too nice,
Is he?
or he doesn't really.
A-hole.
Hey,
No, he doesn't talk any smack. He's pretty quiet.
he's like a schoolboy.
Really? See, I thought he was a jerk because John Jones said, are you going to fight Aspinall? And he said, no, that guy's an a-hole.
Well, that's come from John Jones. John Jones doesn't really have the best track record.
Yeah, but I would assume that if he calls him an a-hole, it's because he's a-hole. He probably thinks that DC's an a-hole, but for a reason, because they've been in so many bouts together, but I don't know why he would say that guy is an a-hole.
Nah, he's pretty quiet.
Yeah. What do you think about okay, let's get into NFL since that's what
Danny Pesos.
Yes, let's talk about the story of the day. When I woke up and I saw this, I was like, it blew my mind because we know that Alvarado,
Pull it up.
yeah, everyone's can't believe this. So the New York Giants, what is going on? What's your take on this, Ching Chang?
Hey, Frida. Leave her alone.
Don't stop hitting your dog.
No, my dog was wrestling with the cat.
Yeah. Go tell it to someone else. I
Okay.
don't believe you. I don't believe you.
I'm sitting
So
in
what do
the chair.
What do you think about Danny Dimes being released, Mr. Professor?
I thought it was kind of weird, because I know, teams usually I know the Raiders when they benched Derek Carr, they
Yeah.
just told him to go home, but to release him in the middle of the season is kind of odd.
Who picked him up?
Super odd.
The
So what do you
Raiders?
think happens to him? Does he get picked up? What do you think, Chang?
Yeah, he goes to Vegas. They don't have a quarterback.
Vegas is trying to tank. Why would Vegas pick him up?
Exactly. Nothing's better than Dan Jones tanking.
So he's got 23 million injury guarantee from his 2025 salary, heavy in the air. So too did the Giants record 2-8. What did they think that was going to happen though? I'm confused. Do you think this is Daniel Jones's fault?
Well, they should have never gave him that contract to begin with, but
Yeah, I mean, come on, dude. It's like, what do you expect? Is it his fault they gave him the big contract? So let's see, 63 completion percentage, 8 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. That's better than Drake May.
Ooh,
It's not saying much. Drake May is a bust. He's officially a bust. You know who might take him is the Patriots. Can I talk? You know who might take him is the Patriots because they need a quarterback.
they need a water boy.
I think that's what's going on. Who's getting in the mood over there?
what?
Who's getting into the mood? Who's playing Marvin Gaye?
We did it, Joe.
Oh, that's in my background.
Oh, nice. Okay. So what do you guys think of? Oh, do you think he'll get picked up, Mr. Professor?
I think so.
What
I
do
don't know
you-
who's gonna pick him up.
That salary's ridiculous. They might take him in Jacksonville or something, right?
Yeah.
No, not Jacksonville. Where could he
Jacksonville,
go?
they already got Lawrence. They're already regretting that contract.
They got Mac Jones.
Yeah, they got Mac
Oh,
Jones.
geez. That's not really saying much.
He looked good on Sunday. Of
Did he play on Sunday?
course.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
Lawrence is out the season.
He sucked it up on Sunday.
did Lawrence get hurt this season? This last game? I know they got destroyed by who? Detroit, right?
He's they're saying he's out the season.
Yeah. Well, let's first start off with the Thursday night game, Washington versus Philadelphia. What do you think about this Jaden Daniels? Is he legit, or is he just having one of those Brock Purdy pretend years? Chang?
So,
Okay, go ahead, Professor.
I wasn't a big Jaden Daniels fan this upcoming year or this past
Yeah.
year,
Okay.
but he's been balling, and the Redskins, they've pretty much sucked the whole time I've ever watched football.
Yeah. Except those
The
years
RG3.
with what's his name? What's that guy? I can't
It
remember
was
his name.
RG3.
No, I'm talking about the quarterback
Oh,
from
Kirk
the
Cousins?
49ers.
Yeah,
No. The guy with the broken leg.
broken leg.
Yeah.
Oh,
What's his name?
freaking!
What's his name? Broken leg,
Oh,
and he took the 49ers to the Super Bowl.
Joe Theismann.
No, man, he took the 49ers to the Super Bowl.
I don't know, man. That's before my time.
No, this is your time. You took him to the Super Bowl, and then Kaepernick took over.
Oh, Alex Smith. Even when they had Alex Smith, they were kind of garbage.
I thought they were pretty good. Alex Smith was showing a lot of promise.
Yeah, but he was older, and I think the best they did was with Kirk Cousins and with RG3, and then after that, I think the best they did was with it was either like Jason Campbell or someone before my time. I always know they suck.
Well, right now they're sitting at 7-3. Philadelphia is sitting at 8-2. Did you expect Philadelphia to be so good?
I like their team. I just don't like their coach.
Yeah, their team is stacked from top to bottom. You would think that this would be a gimme, but they kind of snuck up on us, right? Because I did not expect them. They didn't look good or nothing. And then I checked the records one day, and I saw Philadelphia, just killing it. And I'm like,
Well, they have a good roster, dude. They have a whole bunch of the Georgia players, and then their past year they drafted the white corner, and they got the one black corner from Toledo, and then Hurts. It's just I just don't like their head coach. If I was them, even if we made the playoffs and we're one and done, or we don't get to the championship game, I'd fire them and get someone else.
Yeah, but what do you think about? Do you think Philly? They kind of. I mean, did they sneak up on you, or was it like you kind of saw them this whole time and they were doing good?
I like the roster. I think they have a good roster. They didn't really sneak up on me. The Redskins snuck up on me. I didn't think they were going to be good.
Well, that's my thing. I don't think the Redskins snuck up on me because I've been watching them being like, whoa, when is this going to end? I've been focused on them this whole year. And then the Eagles, I just kind of like, oh, man, whatever. The Eagles do all right. They're going to be a mediocre team. But then they just kind of they might be the best team in the league right now. I didn't see that. I haven't been focused on them all year. I haven't watched I guess I watched one Eagles game. But I've been watching Lions games. I've been watching Rams games, Minnesota games, but I have not been watching Eagles. They just kind of they're not exciting, I guess. Do they bring excitement to you?
No, not really. Who snuck up on me was the Vikings. That's one thing I did not see that coming.
You didn't see them coming at the beginning of the year, but after week 2, we've been talking about the Vikings every week, I think, no?
Yeah, but I still didn't see them come in like in the in the preseason.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
one that like the Eagles. I was like, oh, can the Eagles be good?
Yeah.
Mid-season. So yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that. The Vikings
Exactly.
were complete like, oh, what the freak? Where this thing come
No-
from?
No, they should be a complete bust, but they are doing great. And then they even when they fell back to earth with those 2 losses, they just came right back and they got right back into the thick of things. But what do you
Well,
what
even
do you
like
think?
when they lost McCarthy, I was like, oh, Darnold's gonna start a few games, then he's
Yeah.
gonna get benched, and then it's a rebuild year, and McCarthy's gonna get a bunch of experience, but it's
Exactly.
been a complete opposite from what I thought.
Well, let's look at some of these divisions. This is very interesting because Miami is back. Miami is back. They're not going to take the division. That's obvious, right? But they have a very good chance to make the playoffs. Their team's good. Don't you think their team's good?
I think their team's good. They can make the wild card. I don't think they'll get far in the playoffs, but I think they can make it. The Bills, they're obviously paying for the 1 seed.
Yeah. And that win over Kansas City, what do you think about that?
Well, they always play them tough. It's just they just always find ways to lose the game. Like last year, they lost by a field goal in the other game.
Yeah.
The defense sucks it up. It's usually not Josh Allen's fault. It's usually the defense, and they do some stupid stuff, or the kicker misses a kick.
Yeah. And I don't even.
And I think it's fair to say the Jets and the the Jets and the Patriots, they're done.
Okay, that's my next question. But let me just comment on the Buffalo Chiefs. It means nothing. It means nothing to Kansas City, and it means nothing to. It means everything to Buffalo. But Kansas City does not fear Buffalo, don't you think?
I don't think so, but just the Bills, just for like confidence-wise, that they're like, yeah, we beat them,
Yeah, but on the back of their mind, they have to know it means nothing, and it's like, can we beat them in the playoffs, though?
Yeah. I would say the same thing, but just if they lost to them, it would just feel even worse for them. Like, God damn it, we can't beat these. We can't beat these bastards.
Yeah, it still wouldn't mean anything, but this is a little bit better. It might be where you catch Buffalo a little bit, thinking that they are smelling their own poop. Do you want your team like smelling their own poop, or do you want them to be like, man, we got to be better. We got to be better. Because they might think they arrived. Okay, we figured out the Chiefs. We kind of let their guard down, play a little less. I hope they don't. I hope they can beat the Chiefs this year.
If I'm Buffalo, I want the moral victory.
I hope they don't let their guard down. I hope Josh Allen doesn't get a wink of sleep thinking about the Chiefs,
No, it's like, yeah, we beat them, but we got to beat them in the playoffs, but it feels good.
Yeah. Well, we'll see this year. So we talked about Miami, but I do want to talk about the New York Jets. What are they going to do? You can't just tank, right? You can't. You have to try to win, and you have to try to get in the wild card. I don't know what else to say.
They gotta.
It can't be done.
They're done, dude. They're 3-8. The best they could do is 9-7, and they have to go on a 6-game win streak. That's not going to happen.
So what are you going to do? You have to do it. You have to win every game. You've already went all out. There you have everything on this team. Everything. You got rid of the coach. Everything. You did everything you wanted. Aaron Rodgers. Holy smokes.
Well, it's going to be a disaster. They're going to have a new coach, a new GM, and I'm sure the new head coach and GM, they're not going to want Rodgers, especially what's he going to be next year? 40 years old? That's not going to happen. It's going to be a complete like rebuild. Even though they went all in, it's I don't know. I don't know what coach is going to want that job.
I don't think Devontae Adams came over to this team to get, not even make the playoffs, right? I mean,
I don't think so. But I'm sure right now he's thinking like, man, I wish I was back in Green Bay.
Do you think he's wishing he was back in Las Vegas? At least you're in Las Vegas.
I'd rather be in Las Vegas. At least he's closer because, like, I know he's from Palo Alto.
Yeah.
So it's like, at least you're kind of close.
You can go for
To your home.
Thanksgiving or something. Yeah.
New York, that's like, you're
Yeah.
far from home.
Well, not only that, he was transported into the biggest SH show, right? If you thought Las Vegas was a SH show, I mean, this show is.
Oh, this is way worse.
Oh yeah, you do not want to be there. I'm pretty sure that he is in the middle of like questions that he doesn't want to answer. What do you think about Aaron Rodgers? What do you think about the coach? What are you guys gonna do? Before he was just like Antonio Pierce was just like didn't want him there, but Antonio Pierce is not going to be there. I'm pretty sure, right? Las Vegas is going to fire Antonio Pierce. I'm pretty sure this. He doesn't get a second year.
Right now, I don't think so.
I can't see Las Vegas keeping them, although they might be going through another reconstruction. So another reconstruction year. So it might go. You might just keep him around so you don't waste your good year for your good coach. If you had to bet on it, what would you say? Does Antonio Pierce stay another year?
I'd say no, just because the Raiders don't have a quarterback. And what you're going to trust Antonio Pierce, who doesn't know anything about offense, to draft and develop a quarterback? It's just not gonna happen. Like, what does he know about quarterbacks? He's a linebacker.
So what if you get like a really good offensive coordinator?
Well, he just fired his offensive coordinator. If you're an offensive coordinator, are you going to want to go work for Antonio Pierce after, like, well, he just had an OC and he only lasted like 8 or 9 games.
Yeah. Would you so I guess fire Pierce is he might get another year. I don't know. But let's go over to a real division, a division that's really tough. Pittsburgh, Baltimore, Cincinnati, and Cleveland. What's your take on this one? Who takes that division? Let me look at the odds for this.
Well, the Steelers, I can't believe they're in first place. That's just
This team is phenomenal. You're crazy.
well, they're great. They do all the little stuff great. It's just offensively, they're just so bad.
But that's how you kind of build a team like this, right? I mean, a Steelers team. Isn't this the I don't know how you say the word antithetical like team, a Steelers team? Isn't this
It's your
what you expect?
It's your stereotypical. They're like Iowa. That's what they are.
Yeah,
They're
that's
Iowa
what I'm
football.
saying. Exactly. So
Because you would think like, oh, the Ravens, they got the quarterback, they got this, they got that. They're flashy, and the Steelers, they're just there, and they just don't go away.
they're
like,
brutal.
They're like roaches. They're roaches.
This is such an AFC North kind of team too. It's just
And then they lose, to the freaking Browns.
to be fair, it was like super cold and snowy, but still, you would think it would fit right into the way that they play football, just run the ball and just run out the clock. Why are they passing so much? They were doing a lot of passing.
Yeah, I didn't like that they kept on bringing in because I thought Russell Wilson was doing a good job. I don't like when they kept on bringing in Justin Fields yesterday.
Yeah.
Well,
It
because
doesn't
like
make a lot of sense.
because the Browns were like, oh, he's coming in. They're gonna run the ball. They're gonna run the ball,
Exactly.
and they would just like go out and defend the run,
Yeah.
and it'll get stuffed. And it's like, and then he threw it deep. It's like, if you're gonna have someone throw the ball deep, at least have Russell Wilson throw it. He played a really good game.
Yeah. There's no way that you lose this game under ordinary conditions, but who knows? Who knows what the heck is going on? Baltimore.
And then the Bengals, they're the best 4-7 team ever.
Yeah. That team, I don't know what to do with them. First in passing yards. I mean, Joe Burrow is having a heck of a season, and they just can't pull it out of their butts. Look at this, 17-14. 16-10 against the Pats.
Well, just look at the Ravens one. The Ravens game, he lost.
Yeah, 41-38.
The Washington was 38-33.
Yeah,
It's like,
it's just one of those years.
What else can you do?
Exactly. And I expect them to make a run for the playoffs, but I don't see them getting in. It's just that division in particular is very top heavy. Let's see.
It's just brutal. It's a brutal division.
Well, not just the division, the conference. The conference is very top heavy because you got 9-2, 9-2, 8-7. Oh, maybe it's not. I'm thinking of the NFC. The NFC is a little bit harder to get into because you got this 7-4 Washington, and then everyone else 5-5. Usually, it's a lot.
Even the AFC, you have the Chargers, who they're looking good. The Broncos are looking good.
Yeah.
And they already lost to the Chargers, so they don't win that tiebreaker.
Yeah. See, look at you got Cincinnati at 4-7, Denver's at 6-5. Isn't this a big surprise? What are your two surprises? There's like a lot of surprises in this year of football. I mean, you could just go down the list. But what's your biggest surprise? Would you say it's Minnesota, Arizona, or Washington, or Denver?
It's probably Washington. Denver's
Really?
probably like I just didn't think their roster was good. Denver, I didn't like Bo Nix. I'm not a big Bo Nix fan, but he's playing good.
Yeah, he's playing really good. So, speaking of that, who's Rookie of the Year?
It's probably Jaden Daniels.
Bo Nix is right there, bro, leading his division at 6-5.
He's second.
Oh,
Yeah, he's right. He's
leading
right
his
up
division.
there.
Yeah, he's right there. I'd like to see who is the Rookie of the Year, like odds. Would you put money on Bo Nix right now?
Probably not, because you don't get good value. Like, man, it for sure isn't Caleb Williams. He's not looking good.
Yeah, but what do you mean you don't get good odds or good value for? Of course, you're going to get good value.
Well, he's probably like the second one, right? I would assume he's the second one.
I would assume so. Let me see. Yeah, so you would probably get. It's probably like super heavy for what's his face,
Jaden,
and then it goes from there. So I would assume that.
Well, I'd like to see what the odds were before the season started. You know?
Oh yeah, No, it was probably Caleb all the way, right?
Oh, pick six.
For who?
San Jose State's up 6-3 right now. They just scored a touchdown.
UNLV's looking pretty good, man, even though they lost their quarterback.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind time since you didn't let me take my shower.
That's okay. Yeah, but Jaden Daniels is at minus 600, so it's not a sure thing. I thought it was probably like over 1,000.
Bo Nix is plus 400. Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's not really good value. I thought that would be like 800 or something. And then you got Drake May, Brock Bowers, Caleb, Malik Neighbors.
Neighbors was looking really good, but he got hurt.
Yeah.
So
yeah, well, Marvin MHJ might be good value. He's probably the number one receiver on that Arizona team that's number one in their division. Number one, Arizona Cardinals. You expected that?
No, I thought it would be either the Niners or the Rams.
Niners, Rams, or the Seahawks. I could see any three of them. Instead, we have the Cardinals sitting at number one. That's fascinating.
I guess Kyler Murray, he's not playing as much Call of Duty anymore.
No, he's playing Call of 49ers. Booty. They are smashing the 49ers. Hey, how come the 49ers suck this year? Don't tell me injuries. I don't want to hear this little crybaby stuff. So the Cardinals started off with 4 game losing streak. That's impressive. And now they're atop their division. The only time that's happened is when the Raiders went 0-4, and then they won the next 4 games in the year 2000, and that team went to the Super Bowl.
I think they lost that Super Bowl, though, right?
Oh yeah, I think they did lose that Super Bowl. Everybody knows they lost that Super Bowl. It's not a question. Yeah, but it was rigged.
I don't know. I'm just trying to, refresh my memory.
Well, it happens that the actually one of the offensive linemen for the Raiders was drugged before the game. Talk about shenanigans.
Yeah, he went to Tijuana, and Bill Callahan didn't change the play calls or something like that.
Exactly. Even Jerry Rice was like, "Nah, this is rigged. Nah, bro, this ain't right. This is wrong." Yeah.
What would Jerry Rice know about
football? What would Jerry Rice know about football?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anyways, so yeah, the Rams are sitting at 6-4. Who's going to take this division? Look at here at the very bottom. You got San Francisco sitting at the very bottom of the division. That's interesting, huh?
Well, they blew all their divisional games.
Who do you think is the favorite for the division in the NFC?
Right now, I'd say it's the Cardinals.
Come on. No, they predict these things. There's plenty of games left. Wow. Look at that. They're only 1 game ahead of everyone. There is no way they take the division. Take any of these 3 teams. Maybe not the Rams. Take the Seahawks. I could take the Seahawks.
Oh, I wouldn't take the Seahawks. I'd take either the Rams or the Niners. Not the Seahawks.
Just lost to the Seahawks and the Cardinals. The 49ers, Brock Purdy and Nick Bosa look like they're going to be out due to injury. You're thinking now's the time to hop on the bandwagon? I don't think so.
No. Well, if I'm taking value-wise, who's going to win the division over the Niners, Seahawks? I'd pick the Niners. Obviously, the Rams is a very good pick. I'd pick the Rams.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, because I just cannot see the Cardinals. I don't think they have a very good team. Do you?
They don't. But Kyler Murray, when he wants the ball, he can ball.
That little rat, yeah, he'll run around all day and you can't catch him. You got to set
Yeah,
up the
that look-
trap.
Yeah, that little jalapeno, he can run and he can sling the ball. He's, you know,
You remember that game against the Raiders where he's just the time ran out on the clock and he just ran back about 20 yards and he's just looking around.
yeah, that guy, he can just run around all day, and you're like, what the freak's up with this guy?
He's the definition. Who's more of a backyard quarterback, Lamar or Kyler?
Oh, Kyler. Lamar's a
Yeah.
little more like a QB. Kyler
Yeah.
just wings it.
Well, I would never say that Lamar's more of a QB. I guess
Well,
between the two.
Compared to Lamar, or compared to Kyler.
Yeah, it's hard to say that either is more of a QB. I kind of like Kyler's passing game. I don't like Lamar as the passer. I don't think he's accurate. I think Kyler's way more accurate. I think Stafford's more accurate than Lamar.
Oh yeah, for sure. But the problem with Kyler is he just likes to wing it.
Yeah, sometimes I think he gets bored in the pocket and he just starts running around.
Well,
As
it's like
for
the whole
Lamar, Lamar feels the pressure. You know, he feels the heat of people getting close to him. But freaking Kyler, he's like, man, this is too easy right now. I need to make it difficult.
Well, that's the problem with Kyler, where they're like, oh, he's playing Call of Duty too much. He's playing
Call
video
of
games
Duty
too much.
in his mind in the football game. He's like, he's playing with the joystick. He's playing with his joystick.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know.
that's
But
the problem with Kyler.
yeah, he's having his year, and it looks like the year for small quarterbacks, huh? You got Kyler, and then you got Baker, and then you have what's his name in Minnesota?
Well, Darnold's not small.
No, how big is he?
He's like 6'2", 6'3". He's a big dude.
Oh, did you know Stafford was a big dude?
Well, Stafford was like a number one pick. He was like 6'3", 6'4". Went to Georgia.
Yeah, they said he was all muscle and he wouldn't talk to his teammates and he would just like give one word answers and he was like big country strong, you know? I
Yeah.
didn't know him like that. I just, I didn't really pay attention to him while he was there. But
Well, yeah, because he played at Detroit. No one respects Detroit.
yeah, during their worst time, right?
Yeah.
They had Calvin Johnson. They couldn't do anything with him. So sad. So who do you think takes this division in the NFC North? You got Detroit, Minnesota, Green Bay, and Chicago. Do you see any value here?
I'd say it's probably the Lions. They have such a big advantage.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to take Minnesota. If anything, I would put a little money on Green Bay, but they're so far behind.
Yeah, because they already beat the Vikings. They already beat the Packers. I'm sure they've already beat the Bears. They already have such a big advantage.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
They're probably going to be the 1 seed if I had to guess.
They're playing
one seed
phenomenal.
Yeah, they're playing good. They're probably going to be the favorites to win the NFC if I had to guess.
I mean, I don't know. Philly's probably the favorite, but Detroit, their offense is like hitting on all cylinders. It's like you cannot guard all the field where they use because they use every inch of that field. You never know what they're going to do. The quarterback's not taking hits. They get it out of the pocket quick. Everything's just going right for them, and it's like when you see someone in the zone, that's what it looks like when you're watching their game. And you got that big game against the Jaguars where they just demolish them. That's got to be an ego booster right there, that you could just do anything you want.
Well, I think Goff, I think they had like 200 yards of offense and they scored like 40 something points.
I'm going to have to look at these MVP odds because Goff might be right there. And then you got the defense hitting on all cylinders. I think they lead the league in sacks. So they should probably be number 1 or number 2 for to win the Super Bowl, I would assume.
Well, for offense, I'd say it's probably Allen for MVP.
What do you mean?
To win MVP, I don't think it'd be Goff. I think it'd be Allen.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's check it out. MVP NFL race. That should be fun. There's a lot of players right now that are going for it. So let's see. Odds. Who else is there? Jaden Daniels is there?
I guess so, but no way a rookie wins it.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're right. Josh Allen. And then Lamar Jackson. Come on, dude. I'm putting my money on Goff. Patrick Mahomes at 1,400, almost single-handedly. That wide receiver core kind of sucks, don't you think?
Well, it's a Josh Allen team. We all know who runs that team.
Let's see. Real time.
Well, I can't see it.
Hold on a second. I lost my audio. Give me a second. Hold on 1 second. Stupid. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I heard you the whole time.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Oh, freak. I lost my audio.
Dang, did you
Just
do a
getting
system
into it,
update?
too. Audio. Mike. All right. Now I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I always heard you. What you do? A system update?
No, my freaking headphones died.
Oh,
Yeah, time to charge them. But anyways, so yeah, MVP. Do you see any value on there?
right now I'm just looking at the standings, so I have no idea what the what it is.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's my bad. I've been looking at this whole thing the whole time. So, rookie of the year, no. Okay, here we go.
Okay, so Allen's at plus 140, and then Lamar. I don't think Lamar would win it. Goff is 650. Hurts is at 14. Holmes at I guess value-wise, I'd say probably Jared Goff.
That's
But
what I
I
was
think-
thinking.
I think Allen wins it.
Really? It is his time, but he has to continue the record.
Well, like Lamar, he won it last year. I don't
He's
think,
done.
and he's already won it twice. I don't think they gave it to him again.
Yeah.
And then Mahomes hasn't really been like
Phenomenal.
falling.
Yeah. Plus, Josh Allen beat him.
Yeah, and then Goff. The problem with Goff, he threw those 5 picks. The one game.
Which game was that?
It was against the Texans. He threw 4 or 5 picks.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that's a problem.
And then
So-
Hurts is now, Murray's now, Burrow. He's playing like an MVP, but he's not going to get it.
Yeah.
And then Herbert, he's playing good, but he's not going to get it.
Do you think the team has to be number one or like in a number one in their division at least?
I think they have to, if you're going to win the MVP, you have to be in like a top, at worst 3 seed.
So Buffalo secured their division pretty much. Jared Goff, they're only one game above Minnesota, so that might be interesting. They might not even win their division. And Green Bay's only two games out of first place.
Yeah, but I still think they win the division.
Look at Darnold. Dropped all the way to 6,000. Dude was almost like plus 800 at the beginning of the year. That sucks. Sucks for him. All right. Yeah, but other than that, I would put my money on Goff if I'm looking at value. I don't think Jalen Hurts can win it. He just doesn't do it. Kyler, he'd have to do a lot better, and his record is already not that great. But if he wins that division, that is worth a look. They were so bad.
Could be. But like I said, I think you have to be like at worst a top 3 seed, probably like a top 2 seed to
But
win MVP.
If you're Josh Allen, you're just taking a team that won their division and winning it again, and you're not really improving. Doesn't there have to be some kind of like improvement that makes you look like you're doing more?
Yeah, but Mahomes has already won it. Lamar's already won it. You know, they're just like, let's just give it to this guy.
Yeah, it could be that. And then if Kyler does good again, they'll take him into consideration. But Josh Allen probably deserved it some of those previous years, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like with like LeBron or like Curry, where it's like, oh well, they technically could have won MVP, but like, yeah, we just gave it to someone else because they already won it again.
Or Joker, right? When he won.
When they gave it to Embiid instead of him.
Exactly. So, do you see any value in taking Minnesota plus 600 or Green Bay plus 1,200? You got to think about it too. If they have the quarterback, the quarterback goes down for Detroit, they're done. And either of these teams are in striking distance.
Yeah, they're done, but unless the QB injury happens, then I don't see them not winning the division.
All right, so no value.
No value.
All right, so let's go to this division. This is an interesting division because, man, all these teams suck. And none of these teams are winning the Super Bowl. So, what are you doing with this division, the NFC South?
So, I think the Falcons already beat the Bucks twice this year. So, that's not good.
Yeah, but they're sitting at 6-5.
Yeah.
And do you trust them?
I don't trust them, but I believe they own the tiebreakers.
Okay, yeah, that's huge.
That's where it's like they already beat the Bucks twice. I think they beat the Saints once already.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't like any of these teams.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the Bucks are probably the best team, but they don't own any tiebreakers, so it's like, oh.
And the good thing about the Bucks is that they got that spirit where they want to be losing, where they want to come from behind. They got that spirit like we're the underdogs and we could beat you. And if they're the favorite, I don't trust them.
Well, the other thing is they've won. A lot of them have won a Super Bowl before,
Yeah.
so it's like, oh, they still have that heart of a champion.
Yeah.
That that little dog in them.
Exactly. And
I was like, oh, yeah.
if I'm
Yeah, go
thinking
ahead.
correctly, didn't they win like their first 4 games? Those are the only because they're sitting at 4-6. So they won. What is this? Oh, that's preseason. So they won. They went and they beat 1, 2. They were hot at the beginning, so they're on a 4-game losing streak. But the good news is they play Giants in Carolina, then Vegas. Wow.
Well, they lost to the Niners to a field goal. They lost to the Chiefs in a OT.
They were winning.
They lost to the freaking Falcons 5-point game. Other one 10-point. It's not like they're getting blown out.
No, man, they were freaking playing so well. Look, lost to Atlanta again. But they got 3 games in a row that they can win pretty easily. Look at this. Oh, my gosh. So Giants, Carolina, Vegas, Dallas, Carolina, New Orleans.
Just the Chargers game. Other than that, every other game, they're probably going to be the favorite.
And they could even compete with the Chargers, but why? Why really try if you got this terrible lineup that you could just destroy, take out all your anger? Who's the quarterback from New Orleans? Carr's not coming back, right? It's the Red Rocket.
He played last week.
Carr played?
He did play.
Oh, interesting. Does that make a difference for you, though?
I guess a little bit, but no, yeah. The Red Rockets with the Panthers.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the other Red Rocket. The Ginger Rocket.
Oh, you're talking about
South Carolina.
yeah.
What's the freak is his name?
The 1 QB. What's his name?
Let's see. I can't even find the division anymore. What is the name of that guy from South Carolina? He was like everybody talking about him for so long, and now nobody can remember his name.
Well, yeah. He was at Oklahoma for a bit.
Oh, that's
and
right.
then Caleb benched him.
Spencer Rattler.
That's his name. Yeah.
So he's back to number 3 on the quarterback roster. Did he not do well?
Well, I know Carr's back.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like Rattler got 571 yards, and then I guess Taysom Hill, is he back? I know he was hurt.
Well, I know this past game he scored like 3 touchdowns.
Taysom?
Yeah.
Wow. So he's back, huh? Look at this. Look at this. This is just ridiculous, man. The Saints, oh my gosh. They're really still getting punished for Bountygate, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 losses in a row. And they lost to Carolina. I mean, no one loses to Carolina. After doing 47-10 against Carolina, they lose to Carolina. Well, they're on a roll. They beat Atlanta, and then they beat Cleveland. So unbelievable. So you put your money on the Bucks, huh?
Value-wise, yeah, I'd go Bucks.
It's only $3.50. I definitely not putting it on the Falcons. Huh.
No.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. You're pretty much biting your nails the whole day for what? $1?
Yeah, there's no value.
Yeah. So what about this one? What about NFC East?
Well, that's the Eagles division. That's done.
So you're drinking the Kool-Aid. It's not done. Did you look at the division?
Well, the Cowboys are done, and then I just don't think the Redskins are that good.
They're not, but they are. I don't know. They're 7-4. Yeah. Yeah, it would be pretty hard. I mean, do you really see value? Would you put your money there and feel happy about it? Rather put it on Tampa Bay with a weaker division leader. All right. Any value in NFC West?
Just the Rams.
No, AFC West. I'm sorry.
Oh, AFC West. It's not really. It's the Chiefs division. They have such a big lead.
You got the Chargers sitting at 7-3, and then you got Denver sitting at 6-5.
Yeah, but the Chiefs only have one loss. It's like they already have 2 games of an advantage.
It is hard to play them, but I wonder if the Chargers have played the Chiefs yet.
They did, and they lost.
Okay, they lost by 1, so they got another game against them. This is a head-to-head. So let's see. So this is the Chargers record. They got Baltimore, Atlanta,
That's a tough game.
Tampa Bay, Denver. Wow.
That's like 5 tough games in a row.
Yeah, and then you end it with these 2, but that doesn't leave you with lots of faith. They're not winning these games by a lot, you know. It doesn't look like total domination.
You know, they're especially the Chargers, they're gonna scrap it out.
Exactly. Well, I guess if you're looking at a Harbaugh offense, maybe those close games are just exactly what he wants. So you can't really look at it that way.
Well, you got to make up 2 games as they have the Panthers. That's a win. Cleveland's, whatever, and then Houston can be tough. Pitt and Denver could be a little tough.
Yeah. So they got the same kind of schedule. I think San Diego has a little bit tougher schedule because they got the Lamar's coming to town, so that makes it a little bit tougher. But it's pretty much the same. It could come down to this head-to-head. So let's see. What was it? What was the odds? Plus 1,000.
Man, like it's good value. I don't think you're gonna win the bet, but
Well, that's what you're looking for. You put 100 on there to win 1,000. I mean, all you need is them to a little bit of a hiccup, maybe a little bit of injury, and I think the Chargers, they're not so heavy in their what do you call that? Their positions there, wide receiver and quarterback, and the fancy positions. They're kind of just built to take an injury or 2, but the Chiefs are not built. So I don't know. That one kind of leaves me a little bit, wondering. So for this, oh geez, unbelievable! This guy.
Move over. Ching Chong is back.
Unbelievable, dude.
What did I miss? Is the show over?
You missed an hour of the show.
Good. I don't want to be on here.
Wow, that's what you come on to say? Rude.
Absolutely.
Hey, so who do you take for MVP? Do you see any value here?
Charlie XCX.
Okay. So you just come on to ruin the show, huh?
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff? That's
I'll take Jared Goff odds to be Super Bowl MVP.
That makes sense.
Hey, did you see your girl Charlie's gonna perform at Coachella next year?
I just saw the tour dates. She's gonna do more shows next year.
She's
But
a
that's
weirdo.
That's the closest she's gonna come back here because I missed the SF show. I gotta
She
go to
looks-
Coachella. You guys want to go?
No, she looks like Lord.
No, she's way hotter.
Yeah, she is, but she looks exactly like Lord.
No, you're on drugs, sir. You need to go. You need to go get a pee test.
They could be like sister and sister.
They're not Tamara and Tia.
That's funny.
Remember that show on the
Look,
Disney? Or
That's
was it
Charlie
ABC Family? Yeah, she got jacked up. Was that Connor? Did Connor do that?
XXX.
Yeah.
Oh, freak.
I like Laura. She looks nice.
Mm.
I hope she's doing all right, mental health and physically wise.
Oh, shut up.
She seems like a very nice lady.
Why?
That doesn't look like Stan's dad though.
It does,
Wow.
unfortunately.
Oh, no.
Now let's see.
Such a fake laugh.
Charlie XCX Lord.
She's got some boobas.
They look like twins.
No, they
What are you
don't.
talking about?
Not even close.
They're the same person.
One smiling and the other doesn't.
Okay, so that's the only difference.
They don't
No.
look anything alike.
Are you kidding? I don't even know which one's which.
Wow, you're blind. I mean, you do wear glasses.
Professor, can you tell which is which?
Charlie XCX is hotter.
Okay, but like a little bit.
No, she's way better looking.
Yeah, but if you had to do one on a deserted island, which one would it be?
Charles.
Charlie XCX.
I don't think.
You did it, Joe.
Is this a question?
Tell
Yeah.
Kamala to stuff it.
What do you think, Kamala?
Give me 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4.
That's how long it would take me.
Yo,
With Kamala Harris.
yo, you got a 43-year-old man saying yo. That's a good line. That's a good bar, huh?
Is that what Lord makes you do?
Lordy
Lord.
Lord, Lord. Yeah, but for real, who do you think's gonna take the AFC East?
Defensive Player of the Year?
No, the AFC East.
The Bills. Come on, what kind of question is that?
I'm asking you, who do you think's gonna take the AFC?
Buffalo Billy Bills.
But the Miami Dolphins, they got
Oh
their
my
team
God.
together. They're working.
Just give me your money.
Oh man,
It's
the
better.
freaking UNLV just fumbled the freaking punt.
What's the score?
Well, I think they just got a safety.
Are you
So it's
watching
going
the
to be
San Jose State game?
16 to 10.
Oh, that's good.
Who are they playing?
They're playing San Jose State at home.
Oh,
Who?
it's pouring rain in San Jose. It says on my computer. That's crazy.
I'm watching the game, and it is very pouring.
Who's
Oh,
playing
God.
San Jose State?
And they're up 6.
UNLV.
Oh,
UNLV, and they're ranked number 24.
Whoa,
so what?
that's legit, brother.
Any
Bro,
any given Friday Night Lights, baby.
They don't have weather like we have in Wisconsin. That doesn't even look like rain to me.
Okay,
You
bro.
know-
Yeah.
You know the
Yeah,
weather in
you're
Wisconsin?
you're like in Cleveland, where it's like
Over
super
here-
snowing.
Over here, it's like 30 degrees.
I thought you were in Zimbabwe this time.
Zimbabwe. I don't even know where that is. I'm not educated.
Let me speak your language.
Zimbabwe, dude.
Is White supremacy. What do you expect? This is Trump's America.
This is the lightish brown face of white supremacy speaking.
Hey, if you're from Zimbabwe, hey, you keep yourself on that other side of the Atlantic Ocean, all right?
What happened to Brad Summer?
It's over.
Who's that guy?
It's Brad Winter now.
What do you mean? Who is that guy? Who's that?
You said Brad Pitt, I think.
Oh, I said.
Brad Winter?
It's a
So
good
what happened to
porn
Brad
star.
Summer? Is this guy messing with me or what?
Brad Silver? Who's that?
Oh, this guy's messing with me.
Brad Summer.
I have no idea who that is.
Can you imagine a boob job from Billie Eilish and Charlie XCX at the same time?
How many boobs can you fit in one of those jobs?
There's never enough. Never
I'm trying
enough.
to picture the. I don't think that works at the same time.
That's a lot of boobage.
Yeah, you sound like a sixth grader's fantasy. That doesn't make sense. It's like
That is a fantasy a lot of men would love to
and they were
enjoy.
all like, like on top of my head. You know what I mean?
You could play tippy tap drums.
It's like that would be so cool, guys. Oh my gosh, I would have all the women. No, that's not a realistic fantasy.
I'm tired. And that's why it's a fantasy. It's just a fantasy. Oh. Remember that?
What would you? What's your favorite Kamala Harris
Position?
moment?
We did it, Joe.
Yeah, that was good.
And the one where Tulsi Gabbard just absolutely flamed her ass in that debate.
Oh,
That was a pretty good one too.
okay. What value do you see here? Speaking of Kamala Harris,
Of what? Super Bowl champ?
yeah, Super Bowl champ.
The
Who's she,
Chargers
who's she,
plus
the Cowboys?
2,500.
No. You can pick anyone you want. You want to pick the Cowboys? Pick the
It's
Cowboys.
the Chargers, bro.
Oh, you're telling me like Kamala Harris? She's the Cowboys.
Oh wow!
Nobody's listening.
I think she's more of the Jets. No, we have.
I said the Chargers.
Oh, yeah.
She's not the Chargers.
Yeah, she's not the Chargers.
No, I'm saying the Chargers. I like the odds for Super Bowl champ.
Who's Kamala Harris though?
Yeah, who's Kamala Harris?
I say she's the Cowboys.
Which team sucks the most?
No, because it's not. She had came out with all this energy and joy, and then she
Kamala Harris is she's Arizona Cardinals.
No, the Cardinals might make the playoffs.
What the freak are you talking about?
All right, then you tell me who she is.
He
God.
did. He
I
said
told you the Cowboys.
Oh my god, that's too easy.
That's not easy.
I would expect more and better from you, quote unquote, experts.
I would say
Even D Dimes, he said the Jets. That's not a bad one.
that's pretty good because they came out. Aaron Rodgers, we got all the stars. We got Devontae Adams. We got the bald-headed freak from San Francisco. We got everyone.
He's gonna beat you up, man. No, he's not gonna beat you up. He's gonna take you to a gym session and work you out.
Oh, God.
You're gonna be sore tomorrow.
I'm talking about Robert Saleh.
Yeah, he's gonna take you to a gym session to punish you. He's gonna make you squat like your body weight.
Nah, that guy's on unemployment.
Yeah, I got fat checks. He's working for the Packers too. Freaking guy. He's just living the life.
You sound like Borat. Freaking
Or
guy.
she's the Browns.
Living the
Or
life.
she's the Browns. I give her the Browns. She could be the Browns.
Oh, that game was so much fun to watch yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah, but she's the Browns with Watson as quarterback.
I
No,
like the Browns.
She would be last year's Browns. She wouldn't be this year's Browns. Did anyone really expect the Browns to do anything?
No,
This
that's
year?
what I said.
No.
She's the Watson Browns. She's not
gotta
the
have-
Jameis Browns.
Oh, you gotta have someone
Oh.
who has celebrities, you know, because she had all the celebrities. Hey, did you guys actually hear about this? Did you hear that Oprah got $2 million to endorse Kamala Harris?
I didn't
Damn,
know that,
frick.
but I'm not surprised.
I'll do that.
That's ridiculous. How much would it cost to get your endorsement, Professor? For someone you don't like?
$2.5 million.
I'll take half of what Oprah took.
Half? You think you're gonna get half? You think you're gonna get 1 million? That's your bottom.
Well, what are they offering me?
Well, let me ask you, what's your bottom to give another guy a handy?
A handy. Oh, jeez.
What's your bottom dollar? What's the
My
minimum?
bottom dollar?
$1,000?
No freaking way.
What's your bottom? Look, change it.
200K
Shut up.
cash. Cash,
change-
no taxes. No
cash,
taxes.
taxes,
No taxes.
and nobody has to know.
No taxes.
Cash, no taxes, and you're in Texas, so you don't pay tax.
Yeah, I'll give a handy for 200K. That's fine with me.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
At least he's honest, unlike you.
I would not for any amount of money.
Stop lying.
No amount of money.
You're such a liar.
John Heck.
Yeah.
What about you, King Chong?
250K.
Oh, now he's trying to one up me.
Oh my gosh!
You're too cheap, Professor.
I take his 250 and I raise it to 300K.
Wow. Are you gonna put some fingering action?
Oh my gosh! Wait.
Oh,
what are
reaching
we
around?
talking about? Okay, let me ask you.
Now we're
who's that
talking
girl-
extra.
Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. Now we're really trying. No, but what's that girl that you hate, Chang?
How much for
Professor?
kissing on the lips?
No. Oh, are you guys gonna see that Gladiator movie?
Yes.
You're gonna see it. What about you, Professor?
I'm gonna go Saturday or Sunday.
What about you, Professor?
I'll probably watch it, but I'm not going to pay for it.
Wow.
Wow, you heard that, government? He's not gonna pay for it. What does that mean, Professor?
I'm just going to watch it randomly on my phone.
How?
Are you
Not
gonna rent it?
illegally.
Oh, yes, we got him. We got
I'm
him.
gonna call the FBI on you.
Yeah. Get Your Angle Sports does not
Endorse piracy.
thank you from the law department. But anyways, I'm not gonna watch Gladiator 2. You guys know why?
Because Denzel's in it.
Denzel kissed a man on the lips for that movie.
And they cut it out.
Oh yeah.
So now
That's
they
really-
have him kissing a guy.
I think that's gay if you kiss a man on the lips. What do you guys think? He with tongue.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, with tongue. That don't sound like movies to me. That don't sound like you're making a movie. That's just
Yeah,
weird.
I don't think that's what the Romans did.
I think the Romans did do that because they were all Caligula and stuff. You know what I mean? They were all like down for anything. They got pretty like weird towards the end of their reign. You know, they were so rich. The rich were so rich. They were doing like all kinds of weird stuff. It was
It sounds like our country.
not even, bro. Come on.
We're a sinking ship, brother.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Everybody's
This-
got the
this-
lifeboat.
Start January 6th. It will no longer be a SH show. It will be.
Especially with Trump at the helm. He's gonna sink us faster.
Oh my gosh. You know
Women
what?
and
You know,
children first.
yes, women and children first. We're going to go back to traditional values and we're going to have women and children first, and we're going to have, fathers in the home. We're going to empty out our prisons. We're going to feed the homeless. The homeless are going to get jobs, actually. They're going to be our most productive parts of society. Everything's going to change. This is going to be awesome.
Keep smoking that weed, brother.
No.
All I know is this. Once Chang Ching Chong came on the stream, it went from football to some random stuff.
Yeah, it went to
So what? Oh, I completely derailed the show. You did that my job?
I
That's
guess
what you
so.
paid me for, right?
I don't even know what football stuff we were talking about before.
Yeah, I think we were talking about Danny Dimes or something.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Wasn't that like an hour ago?
Now
I
we're
don't know.
talking about
Now we're talking about some gladiator and rapage and all types of stuff.
Well, at least I know how much I need to earn to get a handy from Professor. That's something that I cannot afford you guys yet. Conor
Yeah,
McGregor,
200K, bro. 200K.
You hear that, Bezos?
Wow.
If Bezos is watching the show right now, he's getting ideas. That's
I don't want to see
for
that guy.
Hey, but I want cash, no taxes.
Yeah.
If I have to pay taxes, no deal. No
Okay.
deal.
In a brown paper bag.
Hold on, but you don't get the money up front.
Unmarked bills, please.
You don't get the money up front.
You get half first, half after.
No. You don't get anything up front.
Well, that's how.
No,
that's
I'm
how
not doing that deal. No, I want. Yeah, I at least want something up front.
No, you get nothing up front, but it's 200K.
Why do you keep moving the goalposts?
Well, how do I know I'm going to get the cash?
Well, because he said he's going to get it for you.
No, if I'm going to do a handy, I freaking might as well freaking.
If I say I'm a cow, then I'm a
If
cow.
not, I'm going to tease them.
Ooh.
What? Oh my goodness, this is interesting.
I'm a majestic cow.
But what
So-
do you?
So do I have to give the handy until he jizzes or
Of course.
until I'm tired?
What kind of
Wow.
stupid question is that? Of course, till the unbecoming time comes.
Does
God
he have to
dang.
explode on me or in a towel or what?
Look, you could make this 10 minutes or you can make it an hour. It's up to you how good you are, how soft your hands are. You have like a month to prepare your hands for this.
How good is your stroke game?
Well, I'm sure everybody knows their own game. It's like, yeah, I'm pretty good at my game. You know what I mean? It's
Are
like,
you a two-hander or a one-hander?
oh, freak.
Are you
Oh,
back and forth with each hand or what?
Wait, what show was that? Was that Workaholics where he's like he could get off with no hands?
Yeah.
That
It
was
could have been.
funny.
Hey, if he gets wiener burn,
What's this?
it's not my problem.
Was it Workaholics or was it Blue Mountain State or Always Sunny? Which one was it?
I
Oh,
don't
I don't know.
yeah.
All three of those shows, I could see them
Yeah.
doing that.
All I know is that
seriously.
was funny. That was funny. Yeah.
Oh, no. I think it was a league. No?
Was it? Maybe.
We got to look this up now.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
no,
but,
the league, they had like the white knuckler or
oh,
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
that was
Jesus.
funny. Seasons 1 through 3 maybe were really good on the league. I didn't know that they had 7 seasons. When did you
It
stop
kind of
watching?
went down.
Yeah, when did you stop watching the league?
I watched all the seasons, but the quality went down after like when they met the friend that had AIDS.
I see. I didn't even see that far, so I don't even know what you're talking about. Is that like 6th season or something? That had to be
Probably. I know when they had Jeannie Gibbiotti, that was pretty good.
Who is that? That wasn't that like what's her name? Sarah Silverman? Was that Sarah Silverman?
No, it's a chick that's like married to a famous like tennis player.
Oh, I don't know who that is. But that was pretty funny when they had Sarah
Andy
Silverman.
Roddick?
Brooke Shields?
Is that the chick that was in like the Adam Sandler movie?
John McEnroe.
An Adam Sandler movie. Oh, Selma Hayek.
No.
No, it has to be McEnroe's wife.
Well, who's that? I don't know who that is.
You don't know.
Who's the woman? Let me look up. Gina would be. You know who was hot?
Brooklyn Decker.
Oh,
Brooklyn Decker? She's hot.
I didn't know she was on that.
She's got some
Yeah.
hoo-ha's.
She's not hot now, is she?
Probably not.
No, but she was hot in the show, and then she was like a total douchebag in the show.
Like how? What would she do?
What's the one dude? Like she would always be like, "Oh yeah, you're a little bitch," and this and that.
Oh, Duplass? Mark Duplass?
Yeah, because I guess she made him cry in high school, and then she dumped
Okay.
him again.
I think I remember this, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
She
you
like
funny.
Put
she
it
like
up.
turned into like a frat bro, right? On him?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
yeah, Gina Gibbiotti.
Yeah. It's coming back to me now. That was such a long time ago.
It was good though.
I think
It's
we were
good.
still in high school when that was out.
Yeah, we were.
I think so.
Not you.
Not,
You were
not
like
you.
you were like
You
on
for
your
sure were not
second.
in high school.
You're like on your second or third kid.
You guys shut up. Can you guys hear it?
I can't hear or see anything.
Oh,
Easy
I
chemo. I
can.
just got it waxed.
Gina
can you hear it now?
Under Nozick from North
Yeah.
Carolina.
Yeah, no, I know who you are, Dildo. But if you touch my car, I'll mace you.
Hey, Gina. It's me. It's Pete Eckhart.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
We do not
Great.
own this footage.
Yeah, I know.
Funk.
All right. Well, it's been so long since I've seen you. I heard you moved to Palm Beach.
Stock much? Yeah. I'm back. Just got a divorce. Left that tool. Later, losers.
Wow.
Gina Gibbiotti. So hot.
Oh, this part's funny with the homeless people.
Excuse me, ma'am. Could you spare a smile?
Gross. Get away.
Oh my gosh.
You people are everywhere. Get a
Why is
job.
she hitting the homeless people?
Oh, you don't
steal a man! Stop!
Oh, Gina. Hey, how are
Check
you?
out this bum fight. Oh my god, I love this shit. Don't you just love bum fights?
Yeah! Of course I love bun. Who doesn't love a good bun fight? How does that feel? Who do you think's gonna win? Who do you have?
I think the big guy is gonna make the little one his bitch.
I got you now, fish!
What?
Call that, Gina. You won the bet. You want a coffee or something?
Yeah, sure. Come on, what the hell?
Come on. Thank you, Andre.
Oh, excellent. A rose, my lady?
Roasted.
Hey, guys. Sorry we're late.
Here you are.
Hey. Oh, would you like a glass of wine?
It's for sniffing, but you can drink it.
Smells really cheap.
You guys all remember Gina, of course.
Gina, hey, Kevin.
Hi.
Hey, how are? No, we went to high school together.
Right.
This is my wife, Jenny.
Hi. Did you go to our high school as well?
No, I didn't.
Oh, you look like one of those girls that went to our high school. Thank you. Andre.
Hey.
Oh, that homeless guy was all over your shit, you guys. It was so hot. Did you get his number?
I didn't get his
What?
number.
Did he deny you?
No, I gave him money and it was fine, okay?
Paid for homeless man sex?
No.
And he still said no.
Another glass of the Vermentino.
Oh, thank you very much.
You.
And this is the deconstructed Chile Relleno, imported from Barcelona, in a gentle shower of Pecorino Romano.
You know you're just a waiter, right?
Excuse me?
You don't need to tell us where our food's from, right? I mean, we want to eat it, not hang it on a wall. Don't talk to us like you're a professor at Hogwarts, okay?
Well, technically, Hogwarts is like the school for magic, and this is.
Okay, go tell it to your homeless boyfriend, Andre.
The lady and what kind of vodka would the lady prefer?
The kind that doesn't have your bullshit in it.
I am so sorry. Okay, it's so nice to be with everybody, all dressed up and looking
Why
great.
is he
Gina, you look
dating her?
absolutely stunning tonight.
Thank you. Although it's not.
He's trying to dump her.
Oh, I see. So they all hate her.
They're whatever, but he's trying to like date her so he could dump her because I guess she turned him down in high school.
Oh, is he trying to bang her too?
He is banging her,
Oh. So
but it does not work out, and then she ends up banging Adrian Peterson.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's jacked up. You shouldn't be able to do that. Did you hear Adrian Peterson? He was mad at the people from New Orleans because they tried to take out his knee.
I heard he beat the crap out of his kids with the switch.
What the heck does that have to do
Yeah,
with anything?
that's the last time I heard about Adrian Peterson.
No. He so during Bounty Gate, they had a bounty out on his knee, his reconstructed knee. You know how he kept having all those problems?
Yeah.
So they proved that they had a bounty out on his leg, and he was pissed, dude. He wanted to like do the R word to them. Oh, grape them.
He wanted to beat him with the switch.
Yeah, I guess that fits. That's
He's like,
about
I'm gonna
right.
show you what I do to my children when they misbehave on me.
You guys been bad boys. That guy played.
Boy, you better get your ass over here.
Yeah,
we from Texas.
He's gonna make him go outside and find a good switch.
Is Adrian Peterson from Vegas?
He's from the dirty.
I think he's from Texas.
He's from the dirty South.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, the South is Texas. Is the South considered Texas?
Adrian Peterson is from
I thought he was from Minnesota.
Texas. No, he played in Minnesota. He's not from Minnesota.
Why you got to say it like that? Oh my gosh, like you're better than me or something.
He's all offended.
Yeah, that was a little much.
You sounded like Gina Gibbiotti.
Yeah, he's been watching too much Ginny Gibbiotti.
Too much of the league, apparently.
Yeah.
Remember Rafi?
Oh yeah, Rafi. That guy's hilarious.
Remember the
Rafi
brown
and Dirty Randy.
I didn't
remember
like so much.
The brown where you come and poop yourself at the same time.
Oh no.
That was the league, right?
Yeah, but I didn't watch that. The brown noise?
Something like that.
No, that's what Taco does.
Yeah. Man, that was some good TV back then. Unlike now.
Why? What's
There's
now?
no funny comedy on TV or streaming.
Oh, that's true.
What's the closest we got? Like that guy. I think you should leave. Tim, whatever his name is.
Oh, Tim Robinson.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, but it's not like raunchy.
Isn't that the guy from that gives like self-help or something? Tim Robinson? Isn't that guy
No,
like
that's
big
Joe
hands
Parra.
from Shallow
No.
Hal?
No,
The guy that talks about
that's
Shallow Hal hypnotizes them. Isn't that Tim Robinson?
No. Well, I know what you're talking about.
What's his name?
It's a different guy.
That's Tim Robinson.
Maybe he has the same name, but it's a different person.
Anyways, how much would you guys pay for this?
For what?
What's on the screen?
I can't see it.
Oh my gosh.
All I see is our ugly faces.
There's only one
A
ugly face
banana?
on the screen.
That's not even an actual art piece. Someone just did that as a joke.
It is an art piece. It is an art piece.
No, I mean,
Now, how
what's the
much-
difference between a joke and art?
It's just a banana with tape over it.
Okay,
They
how much
should've
would you pay for it?
They should have put a condom on one end.
Well, bananas cost like $1.
Think outside of the box.
Dude, I could do that in my house literally right now.
No, you couldn't. Not like this artist did.
Yes, I can. I have a banana and that exact tape right now in my house.
Not that exact tape. That tape right. No, the tape you're looking at right there is worth way more than your tape.
Heck, if they want, I could do some red tape, some blue tape, some black tape. I can
Some rainbow tape.
Yeah, I can do some rainbow tape, dude. My tape would be way more colorful.
So let me ask you, how much would you pay for this?
I wouldn't.
Like 70 cents?
I would just steal it.
Yeah, you would, you freaking immigrants. You don't steal
Wow.
stuff just because it's in New York.
Just because I'm brown.
Are you brown? I don't know. I can't see your picture. You don't look
I mean,
brown on your
look at my
picture.
fur. It's brown. It's literally brown.
You look like a freaking cow.
I am a cow. I live in Maui.
Moo.
Even that banana doesn't even look like it's kind of going bad.
No,
Okay,
it's
so
just it's a little ripe.
Would that bring the value up or down?
Down.
Okay, so how much would you pay? How much do you think it's worth?
50 cents.
Higher.
$1.
70.
Higher. Come on. We'll be here all
Danny
day.
pays for me.
Higher.
Is this show almost over?
Come
Well,
on.
you're probably gonna say something stupid. It's gonna be like $2 million.
Yeah.
Ooh, close. It's worth 1 million.
690,000.
1
It's
million,
worth
yeah, it's ridiculous.
So stupid.
$1 million. I feel like I'm talking. I'm feeling like this is art by Dr. Evil.
Human
One
beings
million.
are a lost cause, brother.
I don't know. New York. It's New York. Isn't that where you are? Ching Chang.
So, is this a classic thing of a money laundering?
Yeah, this is. Yeah, freaking Hunter Biden. This is his art show right here, and he sold. You know, he
Are you
sold all his
serious?
art. No.
You're serious? Oh,
No, I'm not serious. But it is a comedian who helped this become like $1 million.
Was it Ryan Long?
It's Dave Galperin.
Danny Palachuk? He's a lawyer.
Who's that?
Like an actual lawyer.
Oh my gosh!
He died from the boys.
It's
Boy
sold
Scout.
for. It's just the update. The duct tape banana sells for $6.2 million.
Oh, definitely money laundering.
Wow.
That's how rich people do it, brother.
Yeah, that's how they launder money. Yeah, the professor's right, man. There's
That's
no
how they
way.
do, baby.
And
Yeah.
the art exhibit. So this is what it's saying. It's an art exhibit that's called Comedian, and that's what it is.
I mean, we kind of laughed.
Oh, because it's a
Laugh.
joke?
Well, I don't know. It's supposed to say something. It's saying like, I don't know, something deeper than that. This art exhibit is called
It
Comedian.
says to me that we live in a society.
Yeah, where comedy
should,
can be anything.
You should put up the one clip when Frank, what is it, like an air conditioner? He's like, "This is marvelous, marvelous."
Yeah.
It was
He's
just
like,
a janitor who was drying something.
It's Aga Patowski. He says, "I'm Gogo Boglabian. I'm an art collector." Yeah, I remember that. That's hilarious.
Robert Bogosian?
Yeah, Bobble Gogologian. I remember he gets it wrong a whole bunch of times. I can't believe that. That's ridiculous. Yeah, and yet we have people starving in the streets. I don't want to bring the show down, but we got people starving in the streets, and this This guy sells it for 6.2 million. Obviously, our focus is in stupid areas, right?
Touch my buddy.
Oh! Speaking of that, did you hear that the Kamala campaign gave 2.5 million to Oprah to endorse her?
Oh, nobody cares.
Okay, but listen to this. So they actually raised $1 billion. You know that? Did you hear that? They raised $1 billion the Kamala campaign, and they spent all of it, and actually they went into debt 20 million more. So right away, the Kamala campaign is raising money already. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
Money laundering.
Did you hear that, Professor?
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I forgive you. So they raised $1 billion for the Kamala campaign. They spent the $1 billion, and then they went 20 million into debt. They went over their $1 billion. Meanwhile, the Trump campaign spent 400 million, and they actually they had a budget of 500 million. So they saved $100 million.
That's like
how do you spend $1 billion?
Gladiator 2. That's the budget of Captain America, Falcon, Winter Soldier new movie coming out.
No way.
Yeah,
that's such a bad movie.
The budget's like over 400 million.
But Kamala campaign spent this, and what did they get back? At least they're going to recoup their money.
No, that money didn't go to the campaign at all. It just went to people's pockets.
It went to Beyonce.
Allegedly.
Jennifer Lopez got...
Well, how much did you say Oprah got? $1 million? $2 million?
2.5 million. But Beyonce got 10 million.
But that's not even like a sure thing, right? That's just like reported.
No, because you have to.
It could be more under the table. If you know what I mean.
No, because you have to report where all your money for your campaign went.
Come on, bro. They got.
So like, goddamn. What the freak am I doing hanging out with you losers? I gotta be a Democrat.
Yeah.
So, vote blue no matter who.
Let's go. Let's go, Democrats. Let's go.
Gavin Newsom 2028.
Let's go, baby.
The Trump reign is over in 4 years, bucko.
Screw the Republicans. They suck.
They ain't never done nothing for me. They always tell me to get myself up by my bootstraps, and I never get anything done. I want my handouts.
Yeah, we want Michael Obama.
Yeah,
2028.
Give me Big Mike 2032.
Handouts. No, listen, I don't even own boots.
You should. You work in the boot required field.
But you know what's funny? Hello?
What?
You know what's funny?
You tell us.
I think we're on delays. I think we're all on delays.
You know what's funny?
What?
Your face?
You're just gonna keep saying that, aren't you? Gosh dang, I can't believe I fell for that. That's so bad. That's how you know. That's how you know.
You know what's funny is your mom's dead.
Your penis size.
Oh man,
your girth size.
That's low. No.
Why
Okay.
don't you go take a shower?
No, the Kamala campaign. Well, the professor didn't take a shower. He's dirty.
Because I'm doing this with you.
Hold on a second.
I'm actually on the crapper right now, about to take a shower.
Look, it says their payroll, they spent $100 million per week.
Allegedly.
No. It
On a
says right
payroll, how do you spend that much money? How's that even possible? Like, what are you doing? Even if you're like
3 months. In 3 months, they spent $1 billion and didn't win.
Maybe it's on like the hotel fees and stuff like that.
Well, even then, it's a candidate who didn't even get elected to represent them.
Yeah.
How are you gonna spend that much money on someone who's like, she's gonna be the person. Well,
Yeah,
we didn't
yeah.
vote for her. That's fine.
But-
That's okay.
So
That's why I say money on her.
they had Alanis Morissette. You know who that is? She's a singer. They were going to have her going to the concert on like the day before the election, but they couldn't afford her. They already went over their $1 billion and they started going into debt. So they canceled her.
That's kind of
concert.
ironic.
Yes, that's what they were saying. That's so funny. That's so funny because her song is ironic, and it's ironic that they ran out of cash. But they went right after they lost the campaign, they were sending out all the text messages trying to get money from people after they lost. It's like, why am I going to donate to a campaign that already lost?
Well, freak, dude, I still get emails from them asking me, like, hey, do you want to donate some money to the Kamala here? It's like, you guys lost for like 3 weeks ago. Why am I going to send you money? This is ridiculous. Like, what the frick's going on here?
What a scam. That's a scam. But they stopped paying the workers, all the workers. They stopped paying them like a week before because they were running out of money so fast. And then they just laid off a whole bunch of people. So it says the frenzied spending has led to second guessing among some Democrats, including whether investing in celebrities like Lady Gaga and Beyonce was the best way to spend the money.
Yeah, I don't know how much. You know what the hilarious thing is, right? They probably pay Eminem, right?
Yes, they did.
I know Eminem. They paid Eminem. He's like, yeah, Kamala, she's gonna turn this whole country like Detroit, which is like, I don't know, man. I don't think that's what you want to say because I think what he said worked.
Oh yeah,
I think everyone else was like, oh, you're gonna turn America into Detroit? Oh hell no! Even Michigan was like, they're like, oh, is she gonna do that? We don't like Detroit. We're going Trump side if that's gonna happen.
They're like, I paid you to say that? Wait, did I pay you or did they pay you? What team are you on? It's like
it's like you go to California. It's like you vote for Kamala, the whole world is gonna be like Oakland, California. If I'm now, I'm like, oh hell no, I don't want no Oakland.
Yeah, that's like the worst thing that you could say. I mean, at least pick a city that's like doing really well. I can't even think of a city that you would say that I'd be like, oh yeah, you're gonna make the country like that. What city would you say?
I said like Beverly Hills. Say something fancy, dude. Hollywood.
What if the Niners signed Danny Pesos?
What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. What are you talking about? You come on the show, we're talking about football. You derail us all the way off into left field. And then right when we're in left field with you, you say, let's talk about football?
That would be pretty funny, right? If the Niners, because Purdy's hurt. And Danny Pesos.
This guy right here.
Unbelievable. Should I kick him? Should I kick him?
I think you should do a some button that you have there.
Yeah, I should kick him, man. This is ridiculous.
Cuz. Why is that dog?
Now his dog is freaking crying.
Dude,
why are you abusing your dogs?
I'm not.
I thought you were in the toilet.
I am. There's no dogs up here.
Oh, I don't know about that. I heard.
The only dog up here is me. Ooh, ooh.
So you're torturing the dog by having him in the toilet with you?
He's like, smell my crap. He's just like, she's just doing chimichanga bombs. Dude, what's freaking wrong with you, dude?
I did have mud butt today. It was pretty gross.
You're like, sit, Fido, sit. Sit.
It was basically like mud.
You better enjoy it.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Dude, can you at least spray your bath? Do you have some spray?
Yeah, I got the Christmas one, the pine fir.
Oh.
I don't know what the heck's going on in Ching Chong's bathroom.
Smells like Christmas in here after I dookie.
That's not what the dog said.
The dog is
Your
not
dog's
animals are
crying.
up here. They're not allowed
Your
in the
dog's
room.
like, he's crying right now.
What the frick?
This is fake
Let
news,
him out.
everybody. This is
Open
not
the
real.
door.
Come on, dude.
That's
Why are you
back the
torturing
window.
him?
Dog
Turn on the
crying.
fan. Turn on the fan, bro.
I do have the fan on.
Can you open a window for him?
The window
God's
is
sake.
cracked open. What are you talking about?
I just picture the dog with his like little paws on the windowsill, just like putting his nose up to just trying to get some fresh air. It's like just begging for a little bit of wind his way. Poor puppy, man. Does that fan go any faster?
I think we're gonna get demonetized for animal abuse.
Yeah, man, that ain't right. I'm actually gonna demonetize ourselves. That ain't right, dog. Pamela Anderson's gonna come to your door.
I am the professor, and I do not approve of animal abuse. I'm just gonna say this right now.
Yeah, you know those cows are also committing climate change. I don't know why you would put one on there. It's like everything about you is just wrong. Just wrong.
You're just killing your dogs, dude. What the freak's wrong with you, man?
Sounds like he's beating off in there.
I'm pushing.
What the freak? Calm down. He's all sweaty. I bet you he ain't got no clothes on either. I know how he goes.
I'm naked. I'm gonna take a shower.
So what?
It brings back memories.
Wrong.
Remember the Target?
Lock the door and turn the lights down low.
Yeah, man, that ain't right.
You're a sick bastard, man. You're a sick bastard.
I always poop naked.
Dude.
Yeah, but don't torture your dogs.
There's no dogs up here.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. But the dog, he ain't got nothing to do with this.
There's no dogs here.
This is Trump's America. You know what I mean?
I don't have friends. This is bullying.
Yeah, man. That ain't right. That ain't right, homie.
It's fake news.
Let that doggy out. Bite him. Bite him where the sun don't shine. Yeah, then he'll let you out. Then he'll let you out.
There's a lot of hair down there.
Jesus Christ.
It's like covered in dry poop. Like,
Oh hell no!
I don't know. I think we're done.
Yeah.
After this.
We reached the 2-hour point, and only Kamala's happy.
Professor just completely derailed the show.
Oh, I did it.
Well, I brought it all the way back around, asking you if the Niners are going to sign Danny Pacers.
No, we're not gonna sign him. You're the one pooping and abusing your dog. Jeez.
You don't have a quarterback. Purdy's out.
Kamala loves it. She's
Danny
happy.
Dimes got an arm.
That's why you didn't win, lady.
Plus,
Because everybody likes puppies.
Danny Dimes is the type of quarterback.
He's crying again.
that Shanahan can control, you know, like take his mind over and do whatever he wants.
Look at him. Hear him.
That ain't right, dog. That ain't right. Whatever you're doing is puppy abuse. Slow down. Hey, something ain't right with your bowel movement. I ain't never heard nobody fart like that.
Ceviche?
I ain't never heard nobody fart. That ain't right. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I've heard farts before, but that ain't right. Something's wrong with your bowels, bro. I don't know how you're capable of that. That takes like, you're doing the Kegels? Are you doing Kegels? because you have intense control over your sphincter. That is intense, brother. That is intense. I don't know how you do it. Do it again. Do it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That one was a little bit faster, bro.
I want to break the world record.
Then is that poor dogs, man. Jesus.
Oh my gosh. The dog, I don't hear the dog no more. I don't hear the dog no more.
I think they might. I think they might have passed away.
Oh, he's gonna have to find another dog. Yeah,
or he passed out.
I think he sat
They
on
might
that
have
dog's
passed out.
face. Yeah, he sat on that dog's face and did his. What do you call that move, Chang?
The stink face.
He put that stink face on him.
Rikishi was my favorite wrestler growing up.
Wow. He gave him the Rikishi. Gosh. Yeah, man. He gave him the Rikishi right to the little puppy nose.
I even got the professor through the internet. He's choking over there.
Gosh, dang, man.
Not
You
a
can
big
smell
one.
that over there, Professor?
Gas mask on.
A little bit, freak. Poor little
Holy-
puppies.
He
Oh no, not again.
I
he
hope
loves
it's like that one movie, All Dogs Go to Heaven, because they're definitely not living after Ching Chang Pong's
The
poop.
chemical attack.
I hope that guy died because if he's still there, man, he's living in a bad place. That ain't cool.
You call mustard
Torture,
gas
dude.
involved?
Yeah.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
Wow.
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
I guess this is Trump's America, and it's official. If they're not eating the dogs and the cats, they're farting on them.
Are you Colombian or Venezuelan? I thought you were Mexican.
No, Haitian.
Oh,
that makes sense.
Oh,
There's the Haitian.
ladies and gentlemen, it's proof right here. Gosh dang. To my Haitian brothers and sisters out there, this is not a true representation of your heritage. Chang is not there. But anyways, close out the show. Any last words from the crypt, Chang?
Who's that?
Oh my gosh.
That's you, stupid.
Oh,
You don't know who Chang is?
make sure you drink water. Stay hydrated.
I thought you were on the toilet.
I am. I'm just telling you guys to stay hydrated.
Oh my goodness. Any
Or
last
else you'll get a heart attack.
So this wraps up the football analysis. Any last takes?
I give my prayers to Ching Chong's dogs.
Prayers
They need it.
Hashtag blessed. Hashtag blessed. What a football show. I mean, I don't think anybody quite does it like this. This is why we're ranked top 5 in sports podcast shows on the Nielsen ratings.
I missed all the football talk.
Yeah, well, you did add to the other talk, so at least you can say that.
I'm gonna get back to watching Sabrina Carpenter music videos now.
We're going to actually be taking the place of MSNBC pretty soon.
Oh, we're gonna take Rachel Madcow's spot.
Yeah, I'll take a film. I'll take a $5 million pay cut.
You need a $5 million pay.
You're going to take a $5 million pay cut from what you make on Get Your Angle Sports?
Yeah.
You're in debt.
You run your campaign like Kamala.
I owe you.
Yes. You run your campaign like Kamala, dude. Imagine if she won, bro. At least we won't have to hear that. So what does she go? What does she do now? Some people say she's going to run for governor of California.
No, she's gonna get a job at the Senate. If I had to guess,
She should retire to Maui.
Nah, bro, she's not gonna go anywhere. The cash cow is alive and well. She's gonna make some money off of this while she can. But I expect to
I
see
think it's
her.
Senate job. That's what I think.
She should start acting like in TV shows.
See, this is the idea because she already did the Senate. She's going to try to run for governor. After governor of California, run for president again. So that's the idea.
I don't know.
So she loses to
Kind of seems like a lost cause.
Because this is Gavin Newsom's last one. He can't run again. So someone's got to run for governor. Who do you guys want as governor of California? It doesn't really matter to me because over in Wisconsin, we got our governor and he's number one. But what do you guys think?
Who's the governor?
Oh,
who do you want? You want that?
Can I get a celebrity?
You could get anyone you want. I mean, you did. To be fair, you voted for Kanye for president, so it doesn't really matter who we pick.
Ooh, I'll take Kanye.
Oh, there we go. There we go. One vote for Kanye already. If you're watching the show, all right. Oh! It's a little carnival over there to the carnival.
Oh, I remember that song.
All right, I think we're done. All right, guys. It was a pleasure speaking with you. We got to do this again sooner rather than later. It's always fun hanging out with you guys. And let's go, Raiders. All right.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
What's the life?
Go check your astrology and, do some, what's that called? Those rocks that people use for healing?
Healing rock?
Yeah, go get some healing rocks in downtown and really get your aura going together. We have to come together as one country once again. January 6th, I'll see you at the Capitol. All right. Peace.